Vern, come on. Last year, what was the Raptors doing last year? Vern,
Back once again. Back once again. We're back once again for another episode. But before we jump in tonight's action-packed episode, you know what we got to do.
The long talk session.
Don't forget to like. Give us that thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, engage with us, and especially don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification so you know when we're
Had enough with the long talk.
Let's kick it off, man. Raptors review. Last night to the Lakers, won against the Blazers. How do we look in these two games? Because I think we're looking sloppy.
Oh, lost against the Lakers. One
against the Blazers.
What it is, I think the teams are seeing how the Raptors play, and they're kind of coming up game plans that seem to be working against the Raptors. Some of the games, like when they lost against the Knicks, it was the shooting. The shooting was horrible. But the Laker game was a big one, and that one was hard. They should have had it. They had it. When I heard Luka was out, I was like, "Oh man, we have a chance."
Exactly.
We have a chance.
After seeing those two losses, there's two things that I see that we need. Right? Not that we need. The one thing that we need.
We need RJ Barrett back.
One thing that we need. Exactly. One thing that we need. We need a little bit more height. We need some more bigs. And we also need RJ back. Because you could see what we don't have, which is an attacker. Consistent.
Yeah, you need
attacker.
somebody that can consistently attack and get to the rim. Or at least get to the middle of the paint.
So since RJ hasn't been there, doesn't it look like it's now easier to game plan for the Raptors?
Yes. Because they're doing the same thing every time. They try to get in the paint and they kick it out looking for a 3-point shooter. And if the 3-point's not going down, problems.
Right?
Problems.
And it's like the lower the competition they play, the lower their game. Like, you know what I mean? They play down to that competition.
Yeah, but then again, Vern, it's the Raptors. I expected them to be around the 5th, 6th spot.
Yeah.
When it comes to playoff time. I don't know if they're overachieving right now, but they still need to get to another level. No, and then again, Pirtle been out. He hasn't been playing every game.
I hear what you're saying with
and they need that size from Pirtle.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying though, but we should still be boxing up the Washingtons, the Portlands, the Charlotte. We shouldn't be struggling with that.
Vern, it wasn't a long time since Toronto was the Washington, the Charlotte.
No. We've always boxed up the Washingtons. Even in our lonely time, we don't bring us that low. We haven't been that low. You see that blasphemous statement?
Vern,
you try to put us with Washington?
Vern, come on. Last year, what was the Raptors doing last year? Vern,
Puff?
last year, what was
Puff?
the Raptors doing last year?
Puff. Really, Puff? Washington?
Washington has some good players right now, you know.
Even last year, we've been better than Washington. Stop this ridiculousness, guy. That is wrong, bro.
What did the Raptors do last year?
We weren't as bad as Washington.
I'm not saying.
Oh, my goodness, guy. But Raptors, we need to turn it around. We see the importance of RJ. I'm going to take back my chat. I ain't trading RJ because we need someone who's gonna attack the rim, and we ain't seen no one out there that's gonna attack the rim.
Lie, tell Vern. If Giannis is on the table for RJ,
no, that's different story.
Lie, my tell.
No, I said I take back. I take back the Trae Young statement. I take back the Trae Young trade statement. I just bring that one back.
Oh, what to say?
That never happened. That never happened because we need RJ, and we're seeing it right now.
But man, Raptors are making it exciting.
They are.
People want to see the Raptors. Yeah. We're cheering for them. We like to see the game-winning photo after every game where Grady's flexing arms and the arms seem like
you know what I think before we touch around the league. I think we get touchy when the Raptors start winning because when they lose, we know what it's like to lose. So we don't want to see them lose. We get vexed when they
remember, Vern, it had to be a whole culture change before they started winning last time. What I mean? It was a whole shift in the expectations of the Raptors.
But you see this.
But it's easier to get there now because we've
already built that.
Mountain.
Exactly. So we already built that culture. So we're just waiting to build back up. So the fans are there ready. We know we have it in there. We just got to get back to that level. It's not like the Turkaloo days when we were trying to build to that level right here. When all of mine kept on saying was ball. Ball.
But honestly, Raptors, I'm enjoying the season. You guys are doing well. I'm excited.
Doing well right now. 15
I'm watching every game. I'm in it.
15-8. When is the last?
We're doing all right. We just need to.
When did they win their 15th game last year? Like January?
I don't know.
But Raptors,
but right now they're doing well.
Real well.
Last year was last year. This year's now.
Real well. So we like what you're doing. Third in the East right now. Keep it up. You know what I mean? Box up New York in the Emirates Cup. That's coming up.
That's what I want to see.
Let's go win that.
I hope they have some plays in the back pocket that they didn't show New York because New York gave them some thump and fist. We took the thump and fist. We're not taking no more next time. All right.
Now, with that being said, Puff, anything else you want to tell? I think we touched enough on the Raptors.
Yeah, let's move on.
Let's go around the
some stories we want to talk about. Some serious stories.
So what do you want to start with? You want to start with the one that happened last night in Toronto with the Lakers?
We might as well.
You want to start about the Chris Paul one? That was the night before, a couple nights before that.
I think there's an LA times 2, so I don't know if you want to go with LAB or LAA with the teams.
Let's go with LAB first.
Okay, LAB.
Let's save LAA for end. Let's go with LAB.
All right.
And what we mean by LAB, but you guys probably already know.
The B team in LA.
The Clippers. You guys should know. That's right. The B team, the Clippers, went ahead and sent home
disrespecting
the best Clipper
That's some
in Clippers history, Chris Paul.
Some disrespect.
Told Chris Paul to go home. This is Chris Paul's final season. He cried when he signed there. And they sent him home. Why do you think that is, Puff?
Because Chris Paul is a vet.
Mm-hmm.
And Chris Paul's not going to hold his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, there's stuff going wrong in the Clippers organization.
15-5.
Their expectation is way higher than their record.
5-16.
Way higher.
5-16.
So people are going to be heated in the locker room. People are not going to be like a man telling you you're doing this wrong or try this or this and have their opinion and maybe too much talking heads.
And especially a man
in one area.
At that same level of gameplay. So they're like, why are you telling me
But the thing is, Chris Paul knows he's a first-time Hall of Famer. A first ballot Hall of Famer. So, obviously, he don't business what the next man have to say.
So, you're saying he not hold his tongue?
Exactly. You can tell Chris Paul's not holding his tongue.
Very interesting.
That's what I think. But who knows?
I'm going to give you my 2 cents.
Because if you... Okay, you can tell your 2 cents.
I will give you my 2 cents. Right? First of all, do we all know the Chris Paul story? How he was on the lonely New Orleans NBA-owned Hornets at the time, before they turned to Pelicans. Got traded to the Lakers. The league found out. Vetoed that shit.
What found out? The league owned the team. The man that did it.
You know what I mean? The man that say, yo, this can't go on.
No, the rest of the teams are like, nah,
this can't
go on.
This can't go on. So instead of going to LA with Kobe and winning a couple championships, they sent him to the Clippers.
Well, you don't know if he was going to win the championship.
No, I said he would have won a couple
championships. It's just that Chris Paul was at the top of his game. Kobe was near the top of his game.
They had Paul Gasol too, so yeah.
But we don't know.
Anyhow.
We do not know.
You sent this guy to the Clippers.
But they probably would have.
He went to the Clippers and he did Chris Paul things.
I think they would have won.
The best Clipper ever. Lob City.
Maybe a couple of them.
Right? Del Negro won a couple of games. Playoffs went that. I say that to say this. This is the best player in your franchise. Put you guys on the map till you guys are starting to compete with the A team. He came back for his farewell tour. You guys are supposed to be preseason top 3 in the West. You had a better roster than what Chris Paul had when he was there. And you guys are 5-16?
It don't look good, Vern. Don't look good.
And I'm in there. And I'm seeing how you guys move. And you got not moving right to win championship. Where's Kawhi?
Kawhi just broke up. Kawhi needs to just go sit down and retire.
I don't care what people are saying. I don't care that you're not the same Chris Paul on the court.
We have the all street clothes team by the end of the year. Okay. Listen, he's up there already. The man look like
I understand that Chris Paul is not the level and he used to be. But that man is a winner.
Yes.
Right? And you know why I say that?
Has beer knowledge
you know why
too.
you say that he's a winner? Because everywhere you went, he won. OKC. Those guys weren't supposed to do nothing. He almost upset.
Do nothing.
He almost upset the Rockets, man.
And on top of that, he planted the seeds in Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for him to be so great right now. And look at around the league. There's enough man tell him pure stories on this and that.
Chris Paul.
Learn this little trick and this
From
and that.
Chris Paul.
Brother, like, it's interesting. Like,
even Tatum talking about he learned some tricks from Chris
even
Paul.
if you have Chris Paul, you don't even play him, have him on the bench, I think he's an asset. But then again,
with his wealth of knowledge.
The problem, Vern, I'm telling you, the problem is everybody's on edge because the record's so terrible. They're probably paying so much money to these men.
Listen.
And then again, you don't hear Tyronn Lue talk about, hey, the man that we're paying $400 million all this money to, they ain't playing.
Bro.
And the next man we have, he's making like 100,000.
You know what, Kawhi? You know what? Not Kawhi. You know what I think Chris Paul told him? Chris Paul went in there and said, yo, bro, how you have a better team than my team, Lob City? And we went further than you guys. You guys are trash. Yeah. Went to the management. Lawrence Frank. Management needs to be fired because that man Lawrence Frank has been there and has done nothing.
And Vern, if they still had Norm Powell,
come on,
the record would have been way different.
How dare you do that to the point guard?
Honestly, that's some disrespecting.
How dare you do that to the point guard? That's arms.
Now, say 10 years down the road, 15 years down the road, they go, Chris Paul, we want to retire your jersey. You coming?
Hell no.
Yeah. Well, maybe you might come 15 years down the road, but right now you're like, yo, bun that.
Bun those, man.
Don't put my number up there.
Don't flick it up there, yo.
Fire.
Yo, come on, man. That's disrespect the man's tour.
You know what he's going to do? He's going to get Drake to go up there and take it down if they put it up.
That's going to do with DeMar jersey. We're going to climb that Raptor. Yeah, I mean,
I love you, Drake, but you took that too far.
That's disrespect. Right? Clippers, you disrespect the point guard. You disrespect the best player. You know what I mean? Arguably the best player in your franchise. Come on now, man. Why? Because you can't take a two criticism? Why? He was spitting so much. The
Vern,
truth.
We talked about it enough.
The truth was so hot.
The Clippers. You got the thing, Vern, let me tell you.
He was spitting hot fire.
The Clippers been trash.
They're always going to be trash.
They're supposed to be good, but they have been trash again. And Clippers right now, what are they?
They're trash.
Yeah.
Next. So moving on.
Let's just talk about the A team, the Lakers, the Showtime. We have to take my brother.
What's going on with Milwaukee? What's going on with Milwaukee?
Milwaukee is about to fall up.
Giannis
let me just wrap it up real quick for you.
What's going on over there?
When Giannis don't play, they can't win. They actually did win a game the other day without Giannis, but usually when Giannis plays, they can't win.
So now that Giannis is down and he's not there, is it
Miles Turner?
Terrible. Is it time to blow it up?
Terrible. Blow it up
and trade Giannis.
Soon as Giannis leaves, it's blown up.
Is it? But he's mashup right now.
But then again, he said
he wanted to get traded.
No matter if he's mashup right, it's better you just leave him out.
I hear he demanded a trade.
Wait until he just trade.
I hear he requested a trade. So what do you
but
see him?
We hear all that stuff. We hear, and we don't know if it's like.
Hey man, listen, man. From the man scrub his Instagram from everything on the team. Dear y'all, bro. Where there's smoke,
he's like, I'm ready.
Yo, where there's smoke, there is fire. Oh, come on. There's fire.
So we hear all type of rumors now. I hear rumors he's going to New York. I hear rumors he's going LA. I hear rumors about OKC. I hear rumors about San Antonio. I hear rumors about Toronto. What do you think? What do you think?
If you could put up the best place to put a package for him is San Antonio
or OKC.
But OKC has the best package.
Yeah, it must have the.
Because OKC, by right, if they want, and I don't think they're gonna do that, they could say, "Yo, guy, hold a Lou Dort, hold a Chet."
Yeah, that's exactly. Chet would be there,
and a draft pick.
2. You could have 3. You want 4?
and bring a Giannis, so then you have J-Dub, Giannis.
That right is unstoppable.
But I don't think they really need to do that move.
They don't need to do it.
If they do that move, it'll be dangerous.
But then again, I don't think it will even happen because I don't think Giannis wants to even be in OKC. I think Giannis
wants to be a big market.
It's either going to be New York, LA.
Toronto's a sleeper.
Yeah, it
if
could
we
be
had
Toronto.
Masai,
Yeah,
it would have been for
it
sure
could have been
Toronto.
But it's gonna be. I have a feeling it's gonna be New York.
But
force
it's going
up
to
to
be
New
New York, and if not New York, the reason why I say it could be Toronto because we have what he needs, right?
And it can't be LA because LA ain't got.
It can't be the Lakers because they ain't got nothing. They have to give up Luka.
They're not giving up Luka. It's gonna be Austin Reeves.
Draft picks, you still don't have enough.
And maybe
Antonio,
LeBron. They might trade LeBron.
Listen, San Antonio could give them either.
Right.
San Antonio could get either Ron Harper.
Not
Ron Harper, but Dylan Harper.
They have about 4 or 5
They
players.
could either give a Vassell or the next guy or Castle, one of those two, right? But we'll see.
The only person not getting traded is probably Fox and what's his name and
Wemby
and the Alien.
Yeah, but even so, how would that work though?
Anyways, next team.
Right?
We don't know what's gonna happen. We know Giannis.
But
we know Trae Young is getting traded.
Giannis is out for 4 weeks.
Ja Morant must move.
For them. There's enough for them, man. There's nothing going on.
It's gonna be interesting by the end of the year to see what's happening.
But okay, Puff, let's get to what you want to get to.
I don't know this guy wastes his time.
Let's get to it because you gotta save the best for last, no?
You wanna put me to sleep, brother.
You gotta save the best for last. Sometimes you gotta fight through it, bro.
You wanna put me
where's the Red Bull? Yo, you need to take a shot,
Red
bro.
Bull, fire up on the Red
Bull. Take a shot, bro. Fire. You're good, guy. You're good.
No Red Bull for me. No,
take a Monster, guy. You're good. All right. Fire! Now we did all that to come to the crowning moment.
I'm a drink done now.
The crowning moment.
I got sip now.
Is we gotta take
sip.
We gotta. I don't know. We shed a tear. One of the longest streak in NBA history has finally come to an end. Puff, how do you feel? What do you gotta say?
You know what I gotta say is, I was watching that game last night.
Yes, I was. Before you get into it, did you think he sacrificed his 10-point game?
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Go on, talk. Your time.
But when the fourth quarter reached, I had to call my LeBron loving friend and say, guys, might be the day you get to celebrate LeBron don't reach his 10 points. In the fourth quarter, was about a minute to go. And Scotty Barnes is playing defense on him. And he had 8 points and he tried to do a turnaround jump shot. Scotty Barnes sent that way out.
Scotty Barnes won Eastern Conference Defensive Player of the Month.
I know we didn't talk about that. Well, good, you dropped that one there. When I saw that, I was like, boy, for real, this man's not getting his 10 points. And know what I said, Vern?
Lot of mercy.
I thought that, but I didn't say it. But Vern, when I said, I was like, yo, it's the end of LeBronto from that block shot.
I told you it was end of LeBronto.
It's not the end of LeBronto, and then the man would end the game with an assist and 3 point in the head and win the game. I had to cry. I almost cried. I was like, what the hell? LeBronto can't done, guy. As much as I love him, I love Toronto Raptors even more. LeBronto can't done?
LeBronto done.
It can't done. You're telling me after that, it's still done?
Yeah, man.
Even how bad he played, and then he scored 10 points, and then he gets a game-winning assist, and tell Rui, yo, stand there, wait, the ball's coming to you.
After that game, LeBronto got hurt.
How did he get hurt? Celebrating?
But something mashed up on him.
He says, oh, that's what it is. In the morning he woke up, he's like, yo, man, this don't feel right.
So that's why.
That's what it is.
We get it. But man, that is.
No, Vern, guy, I'll tell you straight. Streak, and literally in my head, I was like, yo, at the pot, we're going to say LeBronto's done. Raptors winning. Yeah. Then I saw that last play, I was like, blood clot.
I saw the last play too, and I said, I couldn't believe it, bro. I was like, yo, this is overtime, yo. But do you realize though, like he didn't really sacrifice. I don't like how they're trying to like play it like you sacrifice. When you're 5 for 17, that's not really sacrificing.
It's true.
It's just doing what LeBron does, right?
No, but
you're making the right basketball play.
But it just shows that yes, you're making the right play. You're not trying to get the points because really and truly, he could have drove on quickly. Quickly would have had to foul him.
He could have got the 10 points.
He would have got either the foul or he would have got a layup.
He would have got it.
He would have got it.
But that's the best basketball play.
Yeah, wide open shot.
And he got killed in his entire career for doing that.
But the funny thing is, what did Rui say at the end of the game? He said, LeBron told me I'm getting the ball. Get ready. The ball's coming to you. And exactly, they knew. They knew they had to double team with Austin Reeves, how they're lighting him up.
Of course, because
either they were going to get a foul shot or they're going to get foul, or they're going to shoot up. But he had to double him.
Again, right, you could see now that the man prioritized winning. And he's always done that throughout his whole career. Prioritize winning over everything else.
The thing is, that record, it don't matter anymore. It really doesn't matter. The man is a number one scorer in all of the NBA. It doesn't matter.
You can call that.
I was looking at some stats. Only 25 players have played that many games. 1,297?
Something like that.
25 players is like, come on. It's like, whatever.
Brother, that streak started in 2007. How much players in the league was born that time?
But it is a true thing. It's a true thing. It's a regular season stat, It
is.
I didn't realize that. They don't say that. It's only regular season scoring because when you add the playoffs into it,
that's crazy.
In the 2011, he did. I think it was game 4. He only scored 8 points.
Yeah. No, it's a strictly regular season.
So
that's how they separate.
Regular season.
They separate the two.
But they don't say it. You just see, how many games. But
yeah. But that is crazy to see.
Mad thing.
You know what I mean? But it hurt to see it happen in Toronto with a game-winning shot like that, but that's a very long streak.
That was a game.
So do you think...
That was a game. It was a good game.
You know what I mean? What's the impact that happened on his legacy? Nothing. No.
What?
The streak breaking. Like, that don't do nothing to his legacy's already cemented.
Brother, it's going to be like maybe 30 years before anybody touches that record. Like,
which record?
The same one he just last night that ended.
I don't think anyone's touching that.
I just say you never know. You never know. There might be some new technology where you could put new knees in people and type of thing, and they could play.
That's the only way. That's
who
the only way.
Who knows?
Because you have to play 23 seasons at a high level
and not get injured.
And he got injured toward the end of the season, but you're right.
But it's not even
get injured.
It's not like, for instance, if you play say 10 minutes of the game and get injured or something, like Giannis played 3 minutes last night and didn't. Like, imagine that. Like, that can't happen.
That can't happen.
That would break the streak alone. Something like that. But
it's true. But that's very impressive.
They say LeBron's might be an alien or a robot or something.
He's something.
Or the other man say he takes roids or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
They say all kind of things.
All type of thing.
In the future, they might have an AI robot that they trick people as a human that break these records.
It's just like how ban man in baseball for taking steroids. But I'm like, steroids don't make you hit a baseball. But it's the same. I don't know. These people are
but it makes you jump and dribble fast.
He make you do all this.
Shoot
like, listen, man. At some point, you have to give credit where credit's due. Right? I know everybody never liked Kobe. But you give credit where credit is due.
This man has been the chosen one since he was 15 years old. Maybe
and the man is
14.
turning 41. It's crazy. On, you just got to give it up, man.
Nobody else had that pressure to say and telling him before he's even in the league, telling him, hey, if you're not one of the greats, you're going to be a bust. What has become one of the greats?
And it's so crazy to see somebody with all that pressure. Right? And lived up to it. I think even surpassed.
You remember Kwame Brown?
Come on, man. He was never the chosen one, though.
You remember, what's that? The number one Canadian pick?
Those guys were the chosen one. Those guys weren't chosen.
But they weren't chosen. They get picked number one and the pressure licked them. The pressure licked.
See, with Bennett, I will defend Bennett because he wasn't supposed to be that pick. Right? And then when you get thrust in there, when we're supposed to be like the 8th or 9th pick, and you got thrust in 1, and then everybody's like, "Yo, you were 1," and you're like, "Bro, I was never supposed to be 1."
Say pick me 1, like
I was nice, but I'm not. You know what I mean? That's a lot of pressure, and that will break a lot of young guys.
The pressure break people.
Yeah, but Brown is just different
because imagine if he was supposed to be the 8th pick, that means he was supposed to be a decent pick.
But the difference is,
even a
those
role
guys
player
were not labeled generational.
I hear you.
When you're labeled generational at 15,
Vern, all I'm using
thing. I don't know what you're
that's
saying.
An example.
The pressure
busting.
Pressure bust fight.
Honestly, he should have been a good role player for 1 year.
He should have.
But it just because he didn't live up to but if he played a consistent role, he would have still been there.
You're right.
But the pressure busting. That was just the example.
Pressure
like all these other men came in the league and they didn't have that pressure on them. They had the opportunity to just get better.
Yeah, that's
get
true.
Better.
You make a good point, my friend.
Anyways,
make a good point, my
Vern
friend.
never talk too much anyhow, so it's time to move on. Go on.
Anything else we got to talk about, Puff? Anything else before we wrap it up?
Me, I don't have no long talk.
You know what I mean? What is it? You want to touch on that Philly game, or we good?
That Philly game was dangerous. Anyway, all I want to say is go back and watch the Golden State Philly game. It happened, yesterday was the 4th, December 4th. Oh, man, that ending was...
That game was tough. Oh. But again, family, got to wrap it up. That's another episode. Once again, don't forget to like, thumbs up. Don't forget to comment because we like to engage. Don't forget to subscribe, most importantly, and turn on that notification so you know when we drop. Puff and Vern, we're out.
Peace.